So give him 9. We'll get our overlay. We were trying to get Maddox Long. We were trying to get him on the broadcast. I don't think it's going to work out. Just he had So we're going to have Maddox Long on as a guest for the entirety of next event. So right now, Maddox is in a vehicle. Zacharias sideways and nose into the wall. Here, see Cody Kelley in the 5-car 13 side by side as they're getting ready to come to green flag off of turn number 4, 2x2. Green flag. Boys. It's going to be a good race here. Obviously, the two are strong contenders no matter what kind of vehicle they're in. Trucks, limited, Chargers. Laps remaining here. The field is tight. Jamie Weatherford having a great season so far. Had a good qualifying effort as he's battling it out with Michael Grooms. Michael Grooms in that 81 car. Looks to the inside of Casey. That top side always seems to work well here. Depends on the moment and the time, but the outside works well for certain people, especially. That they run week in and week out if they're not running for Kendall and the AK Performance crowd. So they got their family car. Looks great. The new wrap. Cody and Bobby Junior's number 13. Jamie Weatherford and the Cannon small engines running in that 4th position. Again, Jamie has had a great season so far. I know it's a short season, but he's had a great season. They deserve it, so I'm glad to see them up there in the top 4. So. 34 laps remaining. Field. The ticker says Chargers, but it doesn't mean it. Kelley. The two of them are nose to tail. If I'm not mistaken, Jacqueline, am I correct here? I believe the younger sibling is in front, correct? But I might be wrong. Right now you're watching the battle for 3rd and 4th as Jamie Weatherford pokes his nose to the inside of the 81 outside. Probably going to see a little bit of momentum here as he comes off the corner. You see he gets a draw and a run down the backstretch. Jamie gets that run into the corner, but as they come through center, it's just works out good because right now, look at that 81. He's starting to figure it out. It's the 81 and the 00 side by side a minute ago. And now you see them starting to separate because 81 is going. He's by himself. He's going to be rolling top. So 81 pulling away from the 00 as your leader. Still the Kelley boys. Casey top spot. Cody second. 6 laps remaining. These cars have 2 new, 2 scuff on them, so they're not 4 tires, so they definitely have to be careful on what they're doing with the tires to win today and also off in turn 2, still 5 and 13 class in the field. This afternoon, Ricky works his tail off to make that car run, and he also works his tail off to put it in all divisions because Ricky was 6 of our limited race. Good looking car. He's got a new car he's working on, trying to get it into the limited and then run this in the Chargers. Up there, starting to see that there is something to running on the outside in the corners here. Get that run into turn number 3. Go to the bottom. He's just going to stay there with the 81 and see how this works out. As you see, maintaining the distance and the gap between each other, but he gets a heck of a run into the corner. Down the back stretch, that 81 just really free on exit for turn 4. Here comes Jamie Rutherford to the top. Here it is. He's going to be side by side. He should have a decent run here. He's going to lose it because of the momentum the 81 has. This is where the 81 struggles in the 00. Third and fourth. We're going to make our way here momentarily back to the leaders. Good battle. So we're going to make our way back to the leaders, first and second through the center of 3 and 4. Remaining 14 laps to go with the Kelley boys still up front. Michael Broom, Jamie Weatherford. Facility. Looks to be pretty dead even here between the 5 and the 13. Got a little bit of a run into the corner. Make sure you don't a nice smooth. Pretty much the gap is about the same between first, second, and third and fourth. Goes to the bottom. Right now, this is the best battle on the racetrack between Michael Grooms and Jamie Rutherford. Steps up here off on exit, sideways again. Jamie cannot. Jamie just can't quite get it. So here he comes off of turn number 2, down the back stretch. To the top. 81 steps out again, does a little bit. It's tough because the wall comes up so fast, and you've got to wait on the gas. And when you go to get and you just can't quite get it. But here we go, Jamie Rutherford, another good run. So Jamie's going to move to top. He's going to try to get a crossover, try to get a run on the 81 car. Sideways is the 81. All over the 81 now. He's got a good run center. Going to come down the backstretch, going to have more run. Best run on entry. As he gets back to the gas, the 81. Pay attention to what the 81's doing. Because even though the 81 not quite as good as Cody Kelley into turn number 1 and 2, the 5 and the 13, the Kelley boys. Off turn 4, your winner this afternoon for Spring Fling is going to be Casey. Hello, victorious. I said, as they joked about on the show, it is easy to tell which one you use apart when you're in cars. Beautiful car, beautiful new scheme, and same results though. You got both running up front. I know this is the house car, so I'm sure it's even more special when you come home victorious in this thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. We work on this thing all the time, so to win today, we've been struggling with it the last couple of years, and this year it seems like we've been running better with it. But we've been working hard, and we put a new paint scheme on it, or wrap this week, and it looks great. So maybe that was the final touch we needed to be in your lane.
So I said it might be aerodynamic. Maybe the other one had too many glitches in it, so it's causing some issues. Hey, so Uncle Casey come home as the winner. What do you got to say? We tried. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Casey Kelley comes home victorious. Cody, the two of you, it seemed like I tried to we tried to kind of see where you might have been gaining or losing, or your brother might have been gaining or losing, but it seemed like you guys were pretty much equal on entry, exit, and center.
Yeah, I mean, I might have been a little bit better on entry, then got a little tight, but his car was really good, mine was really good. It was just a matter of who was out front. I kind of wish I would have took the top on that restart, but I really thought I could just hold him off using the bottom. But looking back, I'd probably take the top. But congratulations to Casey. I've worked on that car a lot more this week. But it's fun. I'm glad we could get him a win and come back next week. And I'm confident.
All right.
All right. Let's see.